Tuesday night, and we are the Listening Room Mobile Open Mic Community. Thanks so much for being here. If you didn't catch that and you are hearing my voice for the first time on this stage, we are a mobile open mic community. That means we change locations every Tuesday night, and we are so glad to be back here at Kenny's West Side Pub for the second time in our listening room history, but certainly not the last time. I'm loving these tapestries. Doesn't the room look great tonight? Happy St. Patrick's Week. You might have noticed we got a little theme going. It is St. Patrick's Week, and we're going to do some Irish tunes. I might even piss off some Irish people and sneak in some Scottish tunes that have nothing to do with this holiday. But it happens. And all of your other songs that you have prepared tonight are welcome as well. As with every Tuesday night, I am your host, Sarah Marie Dillard from Sarah and the Underground. I thank you for being here, and I'm going to kick us off with a more modern Irish song. And if I was more professional, I'd have the name of the group for you, but I don't. So a quick Google will take you to whoever you need to know about. Oh my goodness. And this is a tune you might recognize from a romantic movie that came out a few years ago. Hope you enjoy it. This is called Galway Girl. Well, I took a stroll on the long old walk of the day. I met a little girl and we started to talk at the fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl down the Salt Hill prom with the Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down of the fine soft day. I asked her up to my flat downtown of the fine soft day. And I asked you, Fred, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl. Lost my heart to a Galway girl. When I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. So I ask you, friend, tell me, what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? I traveled around, I've been all over this world. I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Yes, you friend, tell me, what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? Said I traveled around, I've been all over this world. I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Yeah, I traveled around, I've been all over this world, but I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Thanks so much. I know that song because I think it was tucked somewhere into P.S. I Love You. I don't know if y'all recognize that. I believe that's in the soundtrack there. And maybe I'll kick up the professionalism and find out who wrote that before the night is over, and then I'll tell ya. What'd you say? Stevie Earle. That's how infrequently I perform and credit that song. It's like my brain's like, I've never heard that name before. I'm sure I said it before. But thank you, Stevie Earle, and please forgive. Much appreciation. Okay. Need a little sip. All right, we got extra time here at Kenny's tonight. Very exciting. As of right now, I think we can safely say that we're going to enjoy some extended sets. What up, Ian? Thanks for coming. Good to see you. So I am going to go ahead and say everyone who is in the room right now who has signed up or is about to sign up can go ahead and enjoy up to 3 songs each. And then we will see what happens after that. But I'm really glad that we have some extra time to share together here at Kenny's. For that reason, I'm going to tuck this Scottish song in today. I can't explain it. This song just really makes me smile. And I think it might have something to do with, again, a movie. I know this song because of Lady and the Tramp. The original Lady and the Tramp, you might recall the Scottish Terrier who runs around with his bone, singing a song about his bone. It is actually inspired a parody of a Scottish folk song, and it must be that, because my whole life, whenever I've heard this song, it just brings a smile to my face and a sense of warmth to my heart. Maybe it's my Scottish blood mixed somewhere in there, and the Irish blood that's in there too that understands and goes along with it. But I love this tune, and you might recognize the melody from Lady and the Tramp. Love it. Okay. I'm going to bring it up, though. I'm excited to play this weekend with some upright bass. I love what Brandon brings to this song. I watched it over and over again. So I think something in you will call out for this melody. By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny breeze, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where we two have passed so many blithesome days, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. No, you take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye. But me and my true love, we will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. I mind where we parted on yon shady glen, on the steep, steep side of Ben Lomond, where in purple hue the Highland hills we view, and the moon shining out of the gloaming. No, you take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye. But me and my true love, we will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. The wee bird may sing, and the wildflowers spring, and the sun shine, the waters are sleeping, and the broken heart will ken nigh second spring again, and the world does not know how we're grieving. No, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye. But me and my true love, we will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye. But me and my true love, we will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Thanks so much. And then the song, it's like, burying in the bonny, bonny bank in the backyard. And he's like burying his bone. My little heart loves that little song. I'm going to do one more tune for you, and then we'll get our first featured artist up on stage tonight. I suspect I will be back on stage later, and I will have officially run out of Irish tunes, so I'll be singing something with a more recognizable voice. But I'm going to finish with a song I've literally been playing ever since I started gigging, and in fact, one of my first gigs where I would have played this song professionally for the first time was at the original Kenny's West Side Pub location on Farmington Road, a very, very dear spot to me, and I am honored to have this full circle moment here on stage at the current and fabulous Kenny's West Side Pub. My voice has gotten a little lower since that first gig at Kenny's, so I gotta calibrate. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you, must go and I must buy. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when ye come and all the flowers are dying and I am dead as dead I will maybe you come and find the place where I am lying and kneel and say and all they there for me, and I shall hear the soft you tread above me, and on my grave will warm, sweeter be, for you shall bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep till you come to me. Oh, Danny boy, oh, Danny boy, I love you so. Thank you so much. Can we give it up for this lighting production going on? What a treat. We got full lighting, we got full sound. That includes monitors, y'all. So if you have ever struggled to hear yourself in the listening room, tonight will not be one of those nights. And just let Johnny know what you need when you're up here on stage. However, if you find yourself having a need when you're in the audience, as far as sound goes, I encourage you to consider me the gateway or the depository for that sound input. If you feel that you need input in the sound tonight, you just direct those feelings and comments and feedback to me, and if Johnny needs to receive any of that, I will make sure that Johnny is handling that. But as you can see, he has a lot going on, so we do not want to crowd him back in his booth. We want to honor and respect that sacred territory back there and honor and respect Johnny in the same way. So thanks for doing that. I am happy to be the gateway for all your sound needs that you feel need addressing. All right, we have our first featured artist of the night coming up soon, but oh my goodness, number one spot. It does remain open. So, but I think everyone who's planning to perform tonight in the room has already signed up. There are a couple new friends. If Lauren, if your guests have a hankering and would like to share something, our number one performance spot is open this evening. But for now, since no one has rushed to the sign-up sheet, we are going to go ahead with our number two sign-up, and I believe that is Melissa. However, Melissa oh wait, there you are. Do you feel ready to go? Is that all right with you? If not, I can delay, or we can go out of order. Okay. Melissa coming up next, y'all. She hasn't been with us in a long time. I'm really glad to have her back. If you have a need to meet, make sure that happens in the next 30 seconds so that you can be in the room to support Melissa. We'll be right back with the Listening Room Mobile Open Mic here at Kenny's Westside Pub for St. Patrick's Week.
Can't seem to lift my head, slowly falling.
1, 2. Check. There we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Wonderful. Before we go any further, well, actually, I don't want to start introducing yet. Let's get a good sound check going for Melissa here. Strum as loud as you plan on strumming. Yeah. Yeah. Keep going until he says.
Check. I don't sing, but you gotta hear it. Yeah, I can hear. I'm good. I don't. You can hear.
If you want more or less, either let me know.
All right.
So if you got the top,
No, I did it that time.
Okay.
That was me that
Okay. Now let's leave it on. Let's leave it on, and then I'll switch on and off here. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, before we go any further, I want to give a big shout out to those tuning in on our live stream, and not just any live stream, but our professional live stream done by Chris there in the back here. We're having a great time here at Kenny's West Side Pub. We have, if you're just tuning into the live stream, we have just kicked off. So you have so much time to get in your car, even leave the live stream rolling while you drive here so you can listen in, and then join us here in person at Kenny's West Side Pub. Come out, fill these seats. These are artists that are worth hearing in person and supporting in person. All right, listening room, whether you're at home or here at Kenny's West Side Pub, please give a warm listening room welcome to Melissa Dickerson.
All right. This is like my old reliable. I don't know. I don't know what to play. So it's the Beatles. Hopefully you know it, and if you don't, you should get an education. Somewhere in the black mining hills of Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. And one day, his woman ran off with another guy. He hit young Rocky in the eye. And Rocky didn't like that and said, I'm going to get that boy. So one day, he walks into town, he books himself a room in the local saloon. Rocky Raccoon checks into his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Rocky had come, equipped with a gun, to shoot out the legs of his rival. His rival, it seemed, had broken his dreams by stealing a girl of his fancy. Her name was McGill, and she called herself Lil, but everyone knew her as Nancy. Now she and her man, who called himself Dan, were in the next room at the hoedown. Rocky burst in, grinning a grin. He says, Danny boy, this is a showdown. But Danny was hot. He drew first and shot, and Rocky collapsed in the corner. The doctor came in, stinking of gin, and proceeded to lie on the table. He says, Rocky, you met your match. And Rocky said, Doc, it's only a scrap. And I'll be better, Doc, as soon as I'm able. Rocky Raccoon, he fell back in his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Gideon checked out, and he left in no doubt to help with good Rocky's revival. I was only gonna have to do one song. No, no, I can do more, but okay. Okay. Poor granddad, I laughed at all his words. I thought he was a bitter man. He spoke of women's ways. They trap you, they use you before you even know. Love is blind, you soon will find. Oh, I messed it all up. Wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, they can't such a pretty show. They steal your heart away. Backstage, back on earth again. The dressing rooms are gray. They come on strong, it ain't too long before they make you feel a man. But love is blind, you soon will find you're just a boy again. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger. When you want a lip, you get a cheek, it makes you wonder where you are. When you want some more, she's fast asleep, it leaves you twinkling with the stars. Poor young grandson, there's nothing I can say. You have to learn just like me, and that's the hardest way. Ooh la la, ooh la 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 la, yeah. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger. So I got a song that I want to play. It's Randy Newman. I don't want to offend anybody. There's no short people here. That's where I'm going. So we're all tall people here, just so you know. Oh, let me try that again. Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason to live. They got little hands, little eyes, walk around telling great big lies. They got little noses and tiny little teeth. They wear platform shoes on their nasty little feet. Well, I don't want no short people. Don't want no short people. Don't want no short people round here. Short people are just the same as you and I. A fool such as I, all men are brothers until the day they die. It's a wonderful world. Short people got nobody. Short people got nobody. Short people got nobody to love. to say hello. They got little cars that go beep, beep, beep. They got little voices going peep, peep, peep. They got grubby little fingers and dirty little minds. They're gonna get you every time. Well, I don't want no short people. Don't want no short people. Don't want no short people round here. That was the worst I've ever played that song. Dang.
Never apologize.
Did a short person do you wrong somewhere along the line?
You gotta ask Randy Newman. I don't
Okay.
know who hurt him.
I want to ask Randy Newman, who hurt you, Randy? And how short were they?
It
That's
makes
my
me
question.
think of my boss. Like, every time my boss is talking, I'm just like, shut people go.
We need another round of applause for Melissa Dickerson, one of her first listening room performances. If you want to hear more songs, or I was going to say more songs like that, but if you want to hear more from Melissa, the best way is to make sure that you introduce yourself to her before she leaves the room or before you leave the room. Hopefully not till much later in the evening, but make sure that she knows you enjoyed her performance and that you are looking forward to the next time she shares again. We will be right back with our next featured artist. We are actually going a little out of order, so you are doing great, but I'm going to call you on deck for now, and we're going to get Lauren Fitsenko up. Lauren signed up in that number 1 spot during Melissa's sound check, so we're really pulling a fast move on you here, okay? Lauren Fitsenko coming up next. We'll be right back with the Listening Room Mobile Open Mic here at Kenny's Westside Pub.
Can you hear it? Yeah, sounds good.
Let's give that vocal.
Check, check, 1, 2. Check,
Hit that one more time.
check, check, 1, 2.
Keep it up.
Check, check. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check, check. Hello.
Here's some of that song back at you.
Hello, hello.
Sing back and forth a little bit just to see how
Yeah.
it feels. If you want more of us, either let me know.
Okay. Sounds good.
Awesome. I feel good with that.
Awesome. Thank you so much, John. Okay, listening room, please put your hands and your listening ears together for our next featured artist of the evening. It's Lauren Fitzenko.
Hello. I'm out playing tonight. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me singing on Spotify here pretty shortly by the end of the month. I'm excited for it. I'm going to play a song that's not on it, but when I was super excited about recording an album, I created 2 more songs, so here's one of those. This is called Seasonal Affective Disorder Cowboy. When the day's been rocky, I've got someone to hold me. When I'm spiraling, I know they will keep me warm. I don't know who to blame for my sorrows and my pain. Oh, but please just can't it wait till the morning. Well, sticks and stones are all a part of life, I know that's certain. But with this cold and tired weather, it's a shame to keep on working. I just can't find a break. Oh, my heart is starting to ache. Too many hours in a day are dim, and I'm just one person. So please don't break my heart while it's still dark. Please don't break my heart while it's still dark. I need an unimposing breeze to remedy this hurting. If I wake up in the morning and I don't hear those birds chirping, just let me stay in bed to clear those storm clouds in my head. 'Cause when I feel like this, I might as well be sleeping. So please don't break my heart while it's still dark. Thank you. I'm going to take a change in tone here. So this song will be on my album. This song, I want to start by saying, in no way do I ever blame a victim of sexual assault or anything like that. It is always on the perverts. So this song is about kicking predators' asses.
When
bit too tight. Foolish girl found herself all alone outside a scanty, torn-up bar. Sleazy Dan called his home. Oh, Dan watched the young girl walk past. He thought he'd give his old friends a good laugh. He swept up from behind, put a hand up the back of her skirt, till Jamie made it clear she wasn't out there to flirt. Dan's eyes got wide when Jamie's claws snatched his wrist. He let out a cry. Her eyes glowed yellow. He was in disbelief when she curled up her snout and she bared her teeth. She bared her teeth. She bared her teeth. She bared her teeth. Now what I forgot to tell you is that Jamie is a she-wolf. She comes out at night for all those perverts. Every peeping Tom and Handsy Randy gets what's coming to them from little Jamie. Dan tried to put up a fight. She snapped his hand off in one clean bite. Dan nearly fainted at the terrible sight as vicious little Jamie howled into the night. Oh, woo! She bared her teeth. She bared her teeth. She bared her teeth. Only a few blocks later, as Jamie wiped the blood off her face, there stood a large figure in the shadows of an alley. Jamie held her head up high and tried to walk past, but she was pulled into the abyss and shoved into the wall. Jamie's wicked grin gleamed, and she slashed out the figure's eyes. She didn't lie down and take it. She didn't wait for police. No, she let out a low growl. And she bared her teeth. She bared her teeth. She bared her teeth. Oh. Now, if you've ever been threatened, it's okay to feel afraid. Just know that me and little Jamie are on your side. But if you've ever cornered and someone takes away your sense of security, don't hesitate. Bare your teeth. You bare your teeth. You bare your teeth. You bare your teeth. Bare your teeth. Thank you. Do I get one more? Okay. I'll just do it this way. Ooh, I can use my ukulele. Never mind. I decided I wanted to add thumping to my body positivity song. Yeah. I've got a body that glows tangerine, but over the years I've been too mean. Now I'm trying hard to make her happy. As she's grown, she's given me what I need. As she's grown, she's given me what I need. I've got a body that glows gold. She tells me stories from every scar and fold. She gave me a love that I can hold, I can trust. She doesn't need controlled. I can trust. Her kaleidoscope moves shapes. I will love her with every change. I will love her with every change. Thank you very much. Yes, that one will also be on my album, so be looking on either TikTok for my name or Spotify to see if I've dropped it yet. Brandon also plays bass on that, and it sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for listening to
We
me.
need another round of applause for Lauren Fitzenko. Excellent. Lauren was also starting a discussion recently in the Peoria music community group about what Peoria's preferred method of music distribution is. She is shopping for music distributors right now. So if you have had good experiences, especially if you have had bad experiences, I think it would be great to share that with Lauren and help her make an informed decision as she officially releases this music. Thank you so much, Lauren. Fabulous as always. We have the amazing Emily Antonacci coming up next, y'all. It won't take long to get Emily comfortable. We'll be right back with more live local music here at the Listening Room at Kenny's West Side Pub. And if you are tuning in via our live streams, which have been cast to multiple groups and pages, you have so much time to get down here to Kenny's in person, grab a beer or grab a water. We'd just love to see your face. And I have to say, the pickle soup is worth enjoying here in person, and it's worth taking home. And why not do both? Because I might do both. We'll be back with Emily Antonacci. Stick around.
Hit it for me again, full volume. Let me check. Yeah, just give me your full, whatever your full volume.
Yeah, that's good.
Either or less, let me know.
Cool. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, John. Listening Room, give a warm listening room welcome to one of our regulars and favorites. It's Emily Antonacci from Emily the Band.
Hello, friends. This is my first time on the stage here at Kenny's. I wish I had a, what's the language rating, Sarah? I wish I had a bad bitch beating up predator song like Lauren did, but alas, here we are. I'll work on one. But those are very important songs to have. And very important songs to sing to show that we don't allow that behavior in our music community. Anyway, this is a little love song. It's called Melt. April felt like forever. Somehow I carried you into May. I thought we'd swim through June, and come July, I'd see you again. You and I lived and died, but you left a coffee stain on my nightstand. You never touched my sheets, but all day you wished you were in them. Ooh, ooh, did I make you melt? Ooh, ooh, not calling you out, but baby, move on quickly. Ooh, is I just a crutch? Was it me or the fantasy you daydreamed about so much? I was addicted to your impulse, nicotine or spontaneity. Your heart inked on your sleeve. You wished your hands were all over me. You and I lived and died, but honeybee, now I'm thriving. Ooh, my new cup of tea, and it steeps where cold coffee used to be. They were the barista. Ooh, did I make you melt? Ooh, not calling you out, but baby, move on quickly. Ooh, is I just a crutch? Was it me or the fantasy you daydreamed about so much? You were right. My taste in music is delicious, and I miss saying good morning, good night. You were right. If it wasn't for the distance on my train back home, I wouldn't have cried. Ooh, did I make you melt? Ooh, not calling you out, but baby, move on quickly. Ooh, is I just a crutch? Was it me or the fantasy you daydreamed about so? Ooh, did I make you melt? Ooh, not calling you out, but baby, move on quickly. Ooh, is I just a crutch? Was it me or fantasy you daydreamed about so much? Thank you. play a song that sounds very similar and is not by me. And I wrote mine first. But this one's by my partner. His name is Miles Evangelista, also known as Mars O'Helia. And this is his song called Numb. Text me when you get home safe. My mind is jumping to conclusions like this spider in my guitar case. I don't know what to do, so I wrote a song that sounds like you. 7 p.m. at your place. I know you're into me, 'cause subtlety really isn't your forte. Candlelit backyard and yelling wishes up at shooting stars. And I know I should be aching, but baby, you make my mind go na 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 na. You make my mind go na 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 na. You make my mind go ahead and miss the signs that I throw. It's been a while since I got butterflies. Darling, how did you not know? This could be something good. I'd kiss some sense into you if I could. And I know I should be aching, but baby, you make my mind go na 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 na. You make my mind go na 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 na. You make my mind go. There it goes, there it goes. You make my mind go na 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 na. You make my mind go. Goofy playing music, trying to get you to notice me. You'll be the headliner and I'll be your tenor harmonies. My mind is racing, oh baby, you make my mind so numb. You make my mind go numb. You make my mind go na 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 na. You make my mind go na 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 na. You make my mind go. There it goes, there it goes. You make my mind go na 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 na. You make my mind go numb. Thank you so much. Sarah, do you have any hankerings for Emily Antonacci tunes? Oh, goodness.
You don't have to. Say no. It looks like you want to say no.
I think I want to say no.
Say no. Do it.
Do. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, I will do that. No, I'm going to do that one. I need to redeem myself. So, on Friday, this past Friday, my band made our Chicago debut, which was very exciting. But we're like, you know what? We're gonna be like fiscally responsible queens and take the train to the gig. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because we had our merch, we had our instruments. We're traveling light. But when you're traveling like city blocks, through the train, from the train to the venue, I just don't recommend it. So anyway, we got there, and I honestly was ready to pass out. And then we played our set, and we played a new song, which involved me dancing a lot. And then Brooklyn Lady was our closer, and it wasn't my greatest. So the only way is up. So this is Brooklyn Lady, where I hit the correct notes and don't feel lightheaded. If I found myself in Brooklyn, might I see you on the street? Laundry bag over your shoulder, in the sundress with those sneakers on your feet. like I don't know you. Should I stay out of your way? Or should I tell you how you helped my petals open to the sun and walked away? And now I'm living like you taught me to, and missing you through pictures that I saved. How's your brain been treating you? Has the city been kind to left your toolkit at my parents' house, and I still use it? Is your hair still at your shoulders? Have you any new tattoos? Love the tiger on your stomach now. Each one I see just makes me think of you. And I have misplaced my belief in shame, because you shattered my old point of view. How's your brain been treating you? Has the city been kind to left your toolkit at my parents' house, and I still use it? Are you still in that apartment? Is that girl still where your heart ends? I will stop myself from searching for you, just how you wanted. If you know it, sing along. Brooklyn lady, I've been missing you. Oh, and now everybody knows it. Join along. Brooklyn lady, I've been missing you. Oh, this one switches up a little bit, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Brooklyn lady, I've been missing you. Great job. One more time. Brooklyn lady, I've been missing you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you to Sarah for always making us feel so at home on Tuesday nights. And I don't know if it was just Sarah, but I think it was a big part of Sarah, the reason why there are so many women on the stage tonight. I think that's pretty cool.
I did notice it. I did notice it.
Yes.
I'm loving it. Give it up for Emily Antonacci, y'all. Proud, proud, proud to call Emily one of our members of the Peoria Music Community Women's Cooperative. And you are not required to be a woman or femme to perform on stage tonight, but damn it, I love it that we're the only ones who've gotten on here so far. It's just, you know, it's very rare to see so many in a row. so many in the room, let alone so many in a row. And I love that that is happening more and more frequently. So thanks for being the kind of community where women know they will come to not only be seen. Don't we love to see women? We love to see women, but we need to listen to them while we're enjoying the view, okay? If you're enjoying the view, you better be listening to that woman's voice, okay? So I'm just really proud to be a community where so many women are starting to show up and share their music and their hearts. Love it, love it, love it. Thanks to John for running sound so well tonight. We have so much music coming your way. Kirk Wessler getting up on stage next to represent the masculine side of the Peoria music community. We'll be right back with Homestyle Acoustic. Stick around. If you need any more in the monitor or less, just let John know, okay? Listening room, put your hands together for another one of our favorites and regulars. It's Homestyle Acoustic by Kirk Wessler.
So, yeah, I am a dude, but I'm going to start with a song that was written by one of my favorite artists, period, but happens to be a female, Mary Chapin Carpenter. This is called Stones in the Road. When we were young, we pledged allegiance every morning of our lives. The classroom rang with children's voices under teachers' watchful eye. We learned about the world around us at our desks and at dinner time. Reminded of the starving children, we cleaned our plates with guilty minds. And the stones in the road, they shone like diamonds in the dust. And then a voice called out to us to make our way back home. When I was 10, my father held me on his shoulders above the crowd to see a train all draped in mourning pass slowly through our town. His widow kneeled with all their children at the sacred burial ground, and the TV glowed that long hot summer with all the cities burning down. And the stones in the road, they flew out from beneath our tires. Worlds removed from all those fires as we raced each other home. Now we drink our coffee on the run. We climb that ladder rung by rung. We are the daughters and the sons. And here's the line that's missing. The starving children have been replaced by soldiers down the street. We give $1 when we pass and hope our eyes don't meet. We pencil in, we cancel out. We crave the corner suite. We kiss your ass, we make you whole. We doctor the receipt. And the stones in the road, they fly out from beneath our wheels. Another day, another deal, before we get back home. The stones in the road, they leave a mark from whence they came. Another point of light or shame, baby, I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, so, did I see Mr. Erdmeyer in the house? Sweet. Oh, absolutely. Who wants to hear Chris sing tonight? Woo-hoo! So I'm a big fan of the band Chicago. And they did, despite their reputation and all that, they did some, particularly in the early days, they did some really cool acoustic stuff. This is one that was written by Terry Kath. It's called Memories of Love. Let's start. A warm summer night, the moon up above, the stars for a wish come true. All memories of you. A motionless pond. A beautiful swan. The smell of flowers growing near. Make me shed a tear. Memories of love gone by. Make me stop and cry. Now I kneel and pray for the Lord took her today. And all that's left to think of are memories of her love. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm going to finish with an original. A little different mood. This is one I haven't done in a while. But damn it, every time I turn around and I get, most of the time I'm really good at dealing with social media anymore. I just like skate by the shit and keep going. But once in a while it's like, are you kidding me? And so this one's appropriate, I think. This is called Can't Fight the Hate. Friend went crazy on social last night. He was feeling blooming with all of his might. The love he professes, no one could find. The hate he kept spewing made him so blind. Tellers of truth, where did you go? You sold your souls to a traveling show. Shotgun sprays from those media waves, world far away from Jesus saves. The answer is blowing in the wind, I heard the poet say. But we still fight ourselves as we cry and watch it fly away. Don't turn your back this time on the source of what is true. The love we need, you know, isn't colored red or blue. Fear and loathing sweep over the land, searching for drummers to play with their band. They march in step to a tune they despise, and they forfeit the power to make love arise. Just look at yourself. You think you've been woken to all those things you see that are broken. But here is the truth, and you need to relate. The hate you fight can't be beaten with hate. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. The hate you fight can't be beaten with hate. Thank you very much. You guys are great. It's been fun so far. The rest of the evening is going to be very cool. Stick around.
We need another round of applause for Homestyle Acoustic by Kirk Wessler. We have an act coming up that you normally enjoy as two separate soloists. Tonight we are enjoying a listening room collaboration. Stay tuned for this jam from Bruce, Moon, and Chris. We'll be right back. Stick around.
won't you put on that red dress? Honey, put that black dress on. Honey, put on that black dress.
I like it. Oh, I'm excited for this debut of this duo. Please put your hands together for the Codgers.
I haven't met Melissa before, but I gotta tell you, I am the representative of the short people. And as we were starting off, she was asking how long I've been playing guitar, so I'm not only short, but old. So. Here we go. Honey, put on that black dress. Yeah, put that black dress on. Honey, put on that black dress. Put that black dress on. Pull back your hair, let it fall. Don't say a thing, 'cause that black dress says it all. Why won't you put on that black dress? Yeah, put that black dress on. Why don't you put on that black dress? That black dress on. Come on, honey, that's the one. Put on that black dress. That black dress says it all. You know you look so good, I can't deny. Couldn't look better. Don't even try. Honey, put on that black dress. Yeah, put that black dress on. Honey, put on that black dress. Black dress on. You know we'll turn off the phone. We'll take no call. Put on that black dress. That black dress says it all. Well, I lock the door. Turn the lights down low. Honey, I lock the door. We'll turn the lights down low. Put on that black dress, give me a show. Put on that black dress and baby, don't say no. Don't say no. Now don't say no. Yeah, don't say no. Yeah, along those same veins. satin on your skin. Come over here, show me just how to begin. You know I never felt nothing like a satin on your skin. Come over here, we'll turn the lights down low. Come over here, we'll take it nice and slow. You know there ain't no need to hurry, we'll let this evening flow. Come over here, candle glow upon your face. Come over here, the satin and your lace. Won't you take my hand, lead me to another place? Come over here. Don't you close your eyes. Come over here. My. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Come over here. Satin on your skin. Come over here. Feel the satin on your skin. Well, I never felt nothing like that satin on your skin. No, I never felt nothing like that satin on your skin. Thank you. Oh, holy moly. Money, money, money.
And if you don't already know, this stage is being cast out to the bar as well, so everyone can see what's going on.
So I really want to echo what Sarah said. I run an open mic over in Bloomington, and it is hard to get women to come out and play. So it is really lovely to see so many of the female persuasion here performing tonight. I really appreciate it. And one morning I was out riding my bike last year, and I rode past this woman who was walking out of her house, and she had a big black eye. And by the time I got done with that bike ride, this song was coming out. The rain that makeup underneath her eyes didn't look so bad, much to her surprise. She wrote him a note and taped it to the back door. Supper's in the fridge, I don't live here no more. She loaded up the car with everything she had, pulled out of the drive, and she didn't look back. No, she won't look back. No, she won't look back. No, she won't look back. No, she won't. Well, the rain drove all night, heading due west. She went that way, 'cause he'd never guess. Her folks lived down south, she had a sister back east. She'd had enough, man, she was leaving the beast. You're a fool if you stay, said all of her friends. There ain't no good way that the story ends. So she won't look back. No, she won't look back. No, she won't look back. No, she won't. She found a cheap motel and a Bible nobody read. If he ever caught up, she'd probably wind up dead. She cut up the cards and left them there in the trash. Lorraine will get by, just living on cash. Yes, she covered her tracks, she left nothing behind. It wasn't too late, but it was way past time. And she won't look back. No, she won't look back. No, she won't look back. No, she won't. I go to heaven in the night. Sound lonesome, but that's alright. Everything gonna be okay. Keep driving now and don't slow down. For God's sake, don't you turn around. Everything gonna be okay. Everything gonna be okay. And she won't look back. No, she won't look back. No, she won't look back. No, she won't. Well, every now and then Lorraine looks in the mirror. The bruises are faded, and so has the fear. Lorraine don't mind living alone. She don't do Facebook, she don't have a phone. But she's working 2 jobs at the minimum wage. She don't put up with shit or any man's rage. I know she won't look back. No, she won't look back. No, she won't look back. No, she won't look back. I said she won't look back. No, she won't look back. She won't look back. No, she won't. Everything gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. All right, Chris Stevens on the lead guitar. He the man. Thank you so much for listening to our song. I'm good. He told me I'm good.
Johnny's in control. We need another round of applause for that debut duo. It's the Codgers, featuring singer-songwriter Bruce Moon from Bloomington Normal and the fabulous Chris Stephens. Also, no, Springfield. Bradford. Okay, well, he's from, he comes in from a distance, from out of town, just like Bruce, and we really appreciate that showmanship of what it means to participate in the listening room. I especially love that last song. I love that last song. Yeah, Lonesome, go ahead and start getting comfortable while I'm schmoozing here. I love that last song, and I would love to hear it again. And wasn't that duo just so tasty? Yeah, they seem meant to be. I would love to be their backup singer. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, no pressure. But that song really reminded me of something that we talked about in our last women's co-op meeting, which is the prevalence of abuse not only in our community, but in specifically our music community. And you might not know it, but I think it's really important to recognize what the statistics show. And these statistics show that when a man places his hand, or anyone, I should say, when anyone places their hands around a woman's neck in an act of strangulation, that makes that woman 750% more likely to die by that man's hand. 750%, not 7.5%, not even a grand 75%. It's so high that we can't even conceptualize it. And I want to go so far as to say specifically, when that woman is a musician in our community, that makes her 750% more likely not to set foot on stage again. Let the silence set it in. There needs to be some place in town where that's not fucking tolerated. I'm proud to say that place is the listening room, and I'm proud that songs like that are played in this community. So, I shook so hard that my phone fell off of my person, and that is how you know I'm feeling it. So thanks for being a part of this community where women know that they're not going to be a part of that statistic, at least not when they're in this room. We got the fabulous and vibrant Lonesome Jones coming up next, y'all. We'll be right back with so much more live music happening here at Kenny's Westside Pub. Thanks to Joe at the bar, who has already tipped our talented artists this evening. You are welcome to continue doing so. That happens all the damn time. And we will be back with so much more music. Stick around.
Check one, check one. Check one. That sounds really good right there.
Wonderful. Y'all, I'm so excited to say, if you haven't felt the party arrive already, I don't know where you've been, because my dancing shoes are already kind of warm on the bottom from all that friction on the dance floor. Okay, but the party is about to kick it up into yet another notch. Please put your hands together for listening room regular and favorite. It's Lonesome Jones.
Thanks, everybody. I appreciate that. Man, what a performance you guys just jammed. Bruce and Chris. Woo! I ain't going on after you guys no more either, so. I'm gonna do an old Buffalo Springfield song. I know a lot of you guys heard me do this song before, but I've never played it down here, so.
Well, hello, Mr. Soul. I dropped by to pick up a reason with a thought that I caught with the head of the season. White crowds, just a trace of my face, can seem so pleasing. I cop out to the change, but a stranger is putting the tease on. I was down on the frown when the messenger brought me the letter. I was raised by the praise of a fan who said I upset her. Any girl in the world could have easily known me better. She said, you're strange, but don't change, and I let her. In a while, with a smile on my face, turned to plaster. Stick around while the clown who was sick does the trick of disaster. And the race with my head and my face is moving much faster. Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Hello, Mr. Soul, I dropped by to pick up a reason with the thought that I caught with my head is the event of the season. White crowds, just a trace of my face, can seem so pleasing. Man, I cop out to the change, but a stranger is putting the tease on. And a while in the side I can make it myself now. I was down on a frown when the messenger brought me the letter. I was raised by the praise of a fan who said I upset her. She said, you're strange, but don't change, and I let her. In a while, with a smile on my face, turned to plaster. Stick around while the clown who was sick does the trick of disaster. And the race with my head and my face is moving much faster. Is she strange? I should change. I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Is it strange? I should change. I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
deep inside. Find a corner where I can hide. Silent footsteps crowding me. Sudden darkness, but I can see. No sugar tonight in my coffee. No sugar tonight, no tea. No sugar to stand beside me. No sugar to run with me. Not tonight down, not tonight. Not tonight down, down. Not tonight down, not tonight. Not tonight down. In the silence of her mind, quiet movements where I can't find. She's grabbing for me with her eyes. Now I'm falling from her skies. No sugar tonight in my coffee. No sugar tonight, no tea. No sugar to stand beside me. No sugar to run with me. Not tonight down, not tonight. Not tonight down, down. Not tonight down, not tonight. Not tonight down. Jungle said yes, and I believe her when they're talking about the things I said. She hasn't got the faith nor the guts to leave her when they're standing in each other's way. You're driven back down your places you've been to. You wonder what you're gonna find. You know you've been wrong, and it won't be long before you leave them all fall behind. 'Cause it's the new Mother Nature taking over. It's the new splendid lady come to call. It's the new Mother Nature taking over. She's getting us all. She's getting us all. Jocko said no when he came back last time, looking like he lost a friend. It's no use calling 'cause the sky's falling and I'm getting pretty near the end. Smoke-filled room in a corner basement. Situation must be right. A bag of goodies and a bottle of wine. We're gonna get it on right tonight. 'Cause it's the new Mother Nature taking over. It's the new splendid lady come to call. It's the new Mother Nature taking over. She's getting us all. She's getting us all. Lonely feeling deep inside. Find a corner where I can hide. Silent footsteps crowding me. Sudden darkness, but I can see. No sugar tonight in my coffee. No sugar tonight, no tea. No sugar to stand beside me. No sugar to run with me. Got tonight down, down to now. Got tonight down, down. Got tonight down, down to now. Got tonight down.
I think that'll be all right. Fall over. All right, I'm going out of the wheelhouse on this one a little bit. It's an old Metallica song. You don't hear on acoustic very often. my time anywhere. I'm free to speak my mind anywhere. And I really find anywhere I roam. Where I lay my head is home. And the earth becomes my throne. And the earth becomes my throne. I adapt to the unknown. Under wandering stars I've grown. By myself but not alone. I ask no one. And my ties are severed clean. Less I have, the more I gain. Off the beaten path I reign. Rover, wanderer, nomad, vagabond, call me what you will. Oh, but I'll take my time anywhere. I'm free to speak my mind anywhere. And I really find anywhere I roam. Where I lay my head is home. But I take my time anywhere. I'm free to speak my mind anywhere. And I really find anywhere I roam. Where I lay my head is home. Carved upon my stone. My body lies, but still I roam. There it is. Thank you, I appreciate it. I am Lonesome Jones.
Is he good to unplug? Great, excellent. Yes, you're good to go. We need another round of applause for Lonesome Jones. Bringing the heat. Lonesome is filling up his calendar. It would be an absolute pleasure to one day see him opening a show here at Kenny's West Side Pub. Maybe eventually headlining with his own band. I think this is a great spot for Lonesome, and I'm really excited to be able to help him share his music here. While we're speaking of helping us share our music, can we pause and get another round of applause for John working hard at the soundboard? And Chris, who is working hard behind many, many cameras to help us look great, not only at the bar, but all over the place online. This is just a room full of perks here when we come to visit Kenny's West Side Pub. It's such a treat. We will be back with one of our newer friends, but someone who's not so new to the Peoria music community at large. Ian is coming up next, y'all, and I look forward to the opportunity to enjoy his music. We'll be right back with the Listening Room mobile open mic tonight here at Kenny's West Side Pub, honoring St. Patrick's Week. Stick around. Now I don't know how much singing I'll even do. Oh no. Okay. I'm at 95%-ish. Thank you. I'll take a little bit more. Yeah. That's nice. He's gonna tune up as well. Oh, don't leave the zone. Juice up that zone. Thanks for sticking around, my friends. If you're just joining us, this is the Listening Room mobile open mic community, and we mean mobile in the truest sense. Well, maybe the second to truest sense, which means that we switch locations every Tuesday. We are so glad to be back here at Kenny's Westside Pub for the second time in our Listening Room history. And I want to emphasize the word listening as we go into this next set, especially because we are featuring an artist in this next act that we don't have the opportunity to feature as often as I would like. So I want to be sure that you prepare yourselves to both enjoy and support him. Please give a warm listening room welcome to Ian on the bass. We're just gonna see what happens. Ian has some things he's debating doing for you tonight. So for now, we're just gonna get into a simple jam to get our toes wet, and hope you kick back, relax, and enjoy. This is reminding me of a song I kind of half wrote, maybe somewhere between 5 and 10 years ago. I never found the right way to finish it, but I think I can remember what I wrote, so I'm just gonna tuck it in here. They say 2 long shadows are looking for me. They heard that I am where my baby will be. 2 long shadows are combing the town. I'll see heaven before I ever let them gun my baby down. Gun my baby down. They say 2 long shadows are looking for me. They heard that I am where my baby will be. 2 long shadows are combing the town. I see heaven before I ever let them gun my baby down. Gun my baby down. I got a different kind of light, been shining into dead eyes all my life. Some grew into doctors and some grew up into doctors' wives. I appreciate you fighting your own fight and making sure your little light don't shine too bright. But just 'cause it's fine don't mean that it's right.
No, just 'cause it's fine don't mean that it's right. Never seen a good woman so ready to lay down her life. And never seen a good woman so ready to lay down her life. Never seen a good Christian so ready to turn over his wife. Never seen a good woman so ready to lay down. It takes a man to teach a woman how to cry, cry, cry. But you know it takes a woman to teach a man how to die. They say 2 long shadows are looking for me. They heard that I am where my baby will be. 2 long shadows are combing the town. I see heaven before I ever let 'em gun my baby down. Gun my baby down. Gun my baby down. Gun my baby down. Play us out, Ian. That's Ian on the bass. That was a great jam and a one of a kind custom arrangement of a song that I don't know if I've ever performed that before because I never finished it. So go figure. You don't perform what you don't finish. But I love the listening room again for even one more reason. Always one more reason that I love the listening room, because here we can play songs that we might not have even considered ready to share. But when you've got people listening and open to new ideas, you suddenly find that some unshareable things were shareable. And I love that. Ian, shall we keep a jam going, or were you wanting to do a little shangin' for us? Will you do a little shangin'? Okay. Ian's keeping a secret weapon in this room. And, yeah, be fun. No, you're fine. Yeah, Ian is coming from a bass clarinet background. You might see him walking around with a large, not a horn, a wind instrument, yes, a large wind instrument at times. Tonight we're glad to have him on the bass, but we'd love to hear that bass clarinet again. We're gonna get another jam going. Enjoy. New groove.
Sorry, John. My, there's no other way to say this. My bra was turning down my guitar. Ian on the bass, y'all. Thanks, we're having a good time up here. Ian, is your secret weapon ready to be activated? Awesome, I'm so excited. Okay, y'all. The regulars know what I'm going to say. What I typically say, I know it's not Ian's first time with the listening room, but I typically share my feeling that the most important moment of any Tuesday night is when someone performs or shares with us for the first time. But an equally important moment, I think, is when they do something new and share something new with us for the first time. And this is one of those moments, so please put some... Awesome. All right, so we have a special performance to end this set. Please put your hands back together for our good friend Ian.
Go, Ian! Yeah!
And we're going to use Ian's microphone on this as well, John.
Shot in the dark. Too many puppies being shot in the dark. Too many puppies are trained to heal. Too many puppies
What Ian just said to me is singing and playing is not easy. How many people in this room know that's true? Yes, we freaking know that's true. And how many people in this room are proud of Ian for doing something super scary? Good job, Ian. We want to hear you sing again. I firmly believe that everyone who was gifted with a voice that works needs to use it and deserves to know the joy of using it freely and with confidence. So I thank you for the opportunity for us to hear you share your voice today. Let's give it up for Ian one more time. Wonderful. Ian obviously has a bass tonight, so if you find you want some bass on your remaining performances throughout this evening, I'm sure Ian would be at least be open to the question, if not open to providing such bass. We will continue our featured artist this evening with my good friend Jackie Music, who is no stranger to scary things. And she's one of my favorite and most unique artists that we enjoy in the listening room. We will be back with my good friend Jackie. Don't go anywhere. Who's that by? Do you have it pulled up? Soul Train. On Facebook, there is still more than enough time for you to leave your live stream rolling on your phone, hop in your car, come down here, grab a seat, enjoy some pickle soup, some Irish stew, and enjoy the view of this beautifully decorated room before it is filled with crazy live music lovers, even more than it's filled right now this coming Friday, and I'm sure Saturday and Sunday as well. So come get this almost private viewing of Kenny's West Side Pub before the grenade launches this weekend, okay? Wonderful. We have one of my good friends coming up next. Jackie is a multi-talented artist. I highly recommend that you check out her painting. Her embroidery work is spectacular. She does many art forms, and two of them are spoken word, which we enjoy here in the listening room, as well as a cappella singing. Jackie is our house a cappella artist. And as we go into this set especially, I just want to remind you that you are at a special event known as the Listening Room. And if you have conversations that are especially important to you this evening, I encourage you to have them at the bar and to respect especially this artist on stage who does not present with a lot of volume, but does present with a lot of content and quality. So we are going to be especially careful about listening to my good friend, Jackie Music.
Hi. Me and Sandy both like. That's a little loud. Okay. I mean, if it was Shaggy and. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, everyone. Yes, I'm Jackie Music. I'm going to read a poem that I wrote earlier this year.
Can I use that and then shave my face?
Excuse me. There is no bridge we can cross to get back to the old world. I thought you were a bridge. Turns out we are made of stones. We crumble in each other's mouths, neither poison or nourishment. An empty lake is dry. I fell in love with all of them and myself, and spirit moved. I could only move along. We sat in sacred circles. Threads connected us, braiding a pathway to each other. There is no bridge. So tell me again, how did any of us survive? We found deep strength in friendship. It nourished our souls, and movement carried us. Yeah, I wrote that poem, There Is No Bridge, earlier this year or last year. I know, honestly, I don't know. And it's part of a series of embroidery that I do. I do abstract embroidery, and those lyrics are embedded into some of the embroidery pieces. So it's really cool. And if you get a chance to see it, you're welcome to visit my studio. I'm at North Art Studios, and I'm going to be open for First Friday, April 7th, so you can come see my studio then. This next song is one I have never done in front of anybody. I don't know, since maybe junior high, so. Yesterday, a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar, tearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. Sorry, I lost my lyrics. Then the child moved 10 times round the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streams. Words like, when you're older, must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. 16 springs and 16 summers gone now. Cartwheels turn to car wheels through the town. And they tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, till you drag your feet to slow the circle down. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. So the years spin by now, the boy is 20. Though his dreams have blossomed grander will be new dreams, maybe better dreams and plenty before that last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round and go round and round and round and go round and round and round in the circle game. So it's very uncomfortable to get up in front of people and sing a cappella. It's very uncomfortable, and it's something I do on a regular basis as an act of practicing vulnerability and pushing myself to do things that make me a little bit afraid, because I feel like that is something that is worth practicing. Say it's only a paper moon hanging over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a canvas sky sailing over a muslin screen, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's melody played at a penny arcade. It's Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. No, it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me.
And let's have another round of applause for our good friend Jackie Music, showing us what it looks like to be brave and vulnerable. I want to emphasize that not only does this practice impact and improve Jackie's life, but I can count on many fingers the number of people in our community who have gotten up to sing for the first time because they saw Jackie do something that scared her and share about something that scared her and share her voice in an unconventional way. And that is so impactful and powerful in our community. And I also want to emphasize that the only way that can happen is if Jackie is welcome to share that art form somewhere. The ripples, they do grow into waves if you let them start somewhere. So thank you to places like Kenny's West Side Pub for allowing us to drop a pebble in the pond and create a ripple that will one day become a wave. I know it to be true. We are nowhere near done with our music tonight. We got Natasha coming up next. Is your Uber like on the way? Are you good? Okay. Natasha's coming up next, y'all. I can't wait to hear what she has to share with us this evening. This will be her first appearance on the Kenny's Westside Pub stage. I want you to go nowhere. I see you. It's fine. No one else is allowed to leave because Emily's taking the one exit spot, okay? No one else is allowed to leave. We'll be right back with the fabulous Natasha. well. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you are viewing us on the live stream, and it's totally okay, Chris, if we're not on right now. We're good, awesome. If you're viewing us on the live stream, you do still have time to come out not only to listen, but also to share. We would love to have you, and the listening room is alive and well here at Kenny's tonight. We got lots of music left in store. Natasha is imminent. I want to thank especially the members remaining in the room tonight who are here to support her in person, as well as those tuning in on the many Facebook groups that this has been shared in, and of course on the Kenny's Westside Pub Facebook page. If y'all in the room are not following that already, I expect you to correct that right now. And I assume if you're tuning in online that you've already followed Kenny's Westside Pub, but of course correct that issue if you have not already. To enjoy the musical stylings of this next artist, you can follow a group called Bleach Battalion. And now in the room, please put your hands together and your listening ears for our good friend Natasha from Bleach Battalion. And your host totally forgot to get the sound check done.
That's all good.
All
That's
good.
all good.
All right, now
Can
check
you
on
hear
that
me?
mic. Yes.
I'm just going to play my track just for a second so you can kind of hear the volume.
Awesome.
I gave you some backup too, and if you need more tracks or more vocals, let me know.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, this next artist I've already introduced, but she also does something I want you to know about called Reggae Night, and feel free to share more about that. Please put your hands back together for Natasha from Bleach Battalion.
Thank you. I am Natasha Devine, and yes, every Saturday night is Reggae Night at reggaenight.net. I DJ reggae music, me and my husband, mostly me, and you can learn about all of the wonderful reggae music. Now this song is a brand new song that I just recorded at 4 a.m. last night. So I do have the lyrics brought up, just in case. If you wanna fight for peace, you're gonna have to be a warrior. If you wanna fight for freedom, you're gonna have to be strong. If you wanna fight the system, you're gonna have to be a warrior. If you wanna do what's right, gonna have to fight what's wrong. And that's called Be a Warrior. If you want to check that one out, it's on my website at natashadivine.com. I'm going to do another original tune, and then I'll do a quick little acapella piece for the
Terry Vibes Productions.
Irish Day. But we're going to do this one right now. Also a new one. Trying to live peacefully. I'm trying. Y'all motherfuckers gonna get me back on my shit though. Babylon won't let me be. Just wanna smoke my weed and have some peace while the world trying to go crazy. I'm just trying to get some sweet relief. Babylon won't let me be. Just wanna smoke my weed and have some peace, but the world trying to go crazy. I'm just trying to live peacefully. I don't wanna turn on the news today. Don't want to check my mailbox 'cause I'm afraid of what the bills will say. Don't wanna walk down the street and see the suffering. There's people hungry living on next to nothing. Still, Babylon won't let me be. Just wanna smoke my weed and have some peace, but the world trying to go crazy. I'm just trying to get some sweet relief. Babylon won't let me be. Just wanna smoke my weed and have some peace, but the world trying to go crazy. I'm just trying to live peacefully. If the leaders of the world would sit down and smoke a peace pipe, the whole world could have peace by tonight. I've been trying to leave the violence behind, but all this injustice just weighs on my mind. I'm not in trying to spread kindness and fun, yet it still goes times to carry a gun, because Babylon won't let me be. Just wanna smoke my weed and have some peace, but the world trying to go crazy. I'm just trying to get some sweet relief. Babylon won't let me be. Just want to smoke my weed and have some peace, but the world trying to go crazy. I'm just trying to live peacefully. Babylon won't let me be. Just want to smoke my weed and have some peace, but the world trying to go crazy. I'm just trying to get some sweet relief. Babylon won't let me be. Just want to smoke my weed and have some peace, but the world gotta go crazy. I'm just trying to live peacefully. I'm just trying to live peacefully. All right, and for
Terry Vibes Productions.
and then I'm gonna do one acapella tune for the end of the night. Can we turn off the background track so I can unplug this? for this song. So I recently, my family, when I was growing up, they said we were Irish. Turns out we were actually living in Ireland, and they were Ulster Scots. Because when I did my DNA, I'm gonna have to get this clover tattoo covered up. But I still support the Irish resistance to the Crown of England. Because fuck the Crown. And here is a song in that vein for St. Patrick's Week. I sat within the valley green, I sat me with my true love. My sad heart strove the two between the old love and the new love. The old for her, the new that made me think on Ireland dearly. And while the soft wind blew down the grade and shook the barley, 'twas hard the woeful words to frame, to break the ties that bound us, but harder still to bear the shame of foreign chains around us. And so I said the mountain glen I'll meet at morning early, and I will join the bold united men while soft wind shook the barley. 'Twas sad I kissed away the tears, my fond arm round him flinging, when a foeman shot burst on our ears from out the wild woods ringing. A bullet pierced my true love's side in life's young spring so early. And on my breast in blood he died, while soft wind shook the barley. But blood for blood without remorse I've taken at Dillard Hollow. I've laid my true love's clay-like corpse where soon I must follow. Around her grave I've wandered dreary noon, night, morning, early, with breaking heart whene'er I hear the soft wind shake the barley. Fuck the Queen.
Wonderful. Well, that was, I did not expect that beautiful a cappella moment with Natasha. Let's put our hands back together for her. Fabulous. That's Natasha Devine from Bleach Battalion, constantly releasing new music. And if you want to be a part of those releases, the best way is to follow her on Facebook and social media, and of course, wherever you listen to music. Wonderful. We have Caleb with a K coming up next, y'all. We are nowhere near done. Well, we're nearing, but we're not there yet. We got our blessed theme song writer up next. So the crowd here in the listening room has thinned, but the quality has not waned, not in the slightest. And again, we are so grateful to our hardworking crew here at Kenny's tonight, making this really the place to be. Very glad to be here. Wonderful. We got Caleb coming up next. We'll be right back after this short sound check. Do you want anything else from him, John?
Can you hear yourself music?
I can hear myself.
Acoustic versus vocal.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Start there. You tell me what you want lessons.
What's that?
So let's start there. You just tell me what you need
Okay.
as we go. And then
Great,
I'll let
thank you, John.
Sarah say something.
Okay, y'all, so glad that you remain to support this artist beside me. He is special for many reasons, not the least of those being he is our theme song writer. And since we are enjoying 3 song sets tonight, I certainly hope he will share a theme song. He is not required to do so because I do not control his decisions while on stage. But I do love that damn song and would love to hear it and sing along. I want to emphasize, if you haven't gotten food already, that this is one of my favorite places to get food in Peoria. Even when I don't work here on Tuesdays, I usually end up here and I take home either a cup of stew and a cup of pickle soup, or a bowl of stew and a bowl of pickle soup. For right now, that's my shindig. Back in the day, I was the Baconator and took home crispy, crispy bacon cooked by Eddie, who still works here at Kenny's West Side Pub. A little extra bit of listening room trivia for you. So some of y'all know the original listening room location stayed in one place for about 9-10 years, and then we officially became mobile less than a year ago, and we're having a great time. But we have someone in the room who actually helped me start off my first professional open stage experience, and that is Chris back there running the cameras. Chris was there the first time I was invited to host open stage in the original listening room location, and he helped me set up and run everything, and really helped instill in me a sense of confidence while hosting. And it is my pleasure to pass that forward and help other aspiring hosts in our area learn the art of hosting an open stage. So a little bit of listening room trivia for you, and with that, we can't afford any further ado. Please put your hands together for our blessed theme song writer. It's Caleb Jackson.
Thank you. All right, I'm new to this. I wrote this one song for Sarah's listening room because she took it to a place he had to bring originals, and I thought, oh, I can't go. Well, I made myself write a song. Gonna sit right down, write this song. Well, it might just take me all night long. I hope it don't sound like those songs I'm always playing on repeat. If I can get it done in the nick of time, and I don't forget all my goddamn lines, I'll come on out and meet you in the listening room. 'Cause it's a Tuesday night, you know I gotta go and have one. 'Cause it's a Tuesday night, you know I'm not gone. I'll miss 'em. 'Cause it's a Tuesday night, and I'll be howling at the moon. It's a Tuesday night, out in the listening room. The cracked window pane is all to blame for my foggy point of view. Staring out to the night, wish my vision wasn't skewed. Fractured pain, textured stain, 40-bit years in my burned out brain. 'Cause I'm playing and singing in my listening room. 'Cause it's a Tuesday night, you know we gotta go and have one. 'Cause it's a Tuesday
get your fears. Sit back and enjoy the show. Watch the sun burn on down. We could dance in the moonlight glow. Having a ball, singing for all. Busting out songs till the boss last call. 'Cause we're playing and a singing in the listening room. 'Cause it's a Tuesday night. You know we gotta go and have fun. 'Cause it's a Tuesday night. You know we're gonna go and have fun. 'Cause it's a Tuesday night. We'll be doing what? Howling at that moon. It's a Tuesday night. Out in the listening room. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta work on being quiet. Because I feel really quiet, and then when I'm loud, I'm really loud. I'm too loud.
That's a theme right now with my students. A lot of them are learning to sing quietly.
All right. All right, this one's gonna be tough. Oh, Sarah.
Yeah.
My little box of cake. All right. Now, after all that ruckus, I'm gonna try something soft. This one's nerve-wracking. I've been practicing it for a week, and they're coming here to Peoria soon, and they're really big voices to fill, so I'm gonna try to sing it my best.
Don't mention that, Sean.
When my body won't hold me anymore, and it finally lets me free, well, I'll be ready. When my feet won't walk another mile, and my lips give that last kiss goodbye, will my hands be steady? When I lay down my fears, my hopes and my doubts, the rings on my fingers and the keys to my house, with no hard feelings. When the sun hangs low in the west, and the light in my chest won't be kept, held at bay any longer. When the jealousy fades away and it's ash and dust for cash and loves, and it's just hallelujah, and the love and the thought, loving the words, loving the songs they sing in the church, and no hard feelings. Lord knows they haven't done much good for anyone. They kept me afraid and cold. There's so much to have and hold. When my body won't hold me anymore, and it finally lets me free, where will I go? Will the trade winds take me south through Georgia grains, tropical rains, the snow from the heavens? Will I join the ocean blue, or run into Savior true? shake hands laughing, and walk through the night, straight to the light, holding the love I've known in my life, and no hard feelings. Lord knows they haven't done much good for anyone. They kept me afraid and cold. There's so much to have and hold. Under the curving sky, I'm finally learning why it matters for me and you to say it and mean it too. For life and its lovely now, and all of its ugliness, as good as it's been to me, and I have no enemy, and I have no enemy, and I have no enemy. Thank you. Wait a little while, hang a little while and see. I think I see my father coming way across the sea. Father, did you bring me silver? Did you bring me gold? Or did you come to see me swinging from the gallows pole? I didn't bring any silver, didn't bring any gold. I just come to see you swinging from the gallows pole. Wait a little while, hey man, wait a little while and see. I think I see my mother coming way across the sea. Mother, did you bring me silver? Or did you bring me gold? Or did you come to see me swinging from the gallows pole? Slack up your rope now, hang. Second for a while. I think I see my whole true lover riding many miles. Lover, did you bring me silver? Did you bring me gold? Or did you come to see me swinging from the gallows pole? I brought your silver, brought a little gold, brought a little of everything to keep you from the gallows pole. Yeah, I brought it. Yeah, keep you from the gallows pole. Yeah, I brought it. Yeah, keep you from the gallows pole. That's my time. Thanks, Kenny's. Thanks for the listening room, the crew, John, Chris, and everybody at the bar and Kenny's. And go ride.
Yeah.
Is he good to unplug? Great. We need another round of applause for our theme songwriter, Caleb Jackson. Caleb also participated in our recent silent auction to benefit the funeral expenses for our good friend Crystal. If you don't know Crystal and when you want to learn more about her story, there's a QR code that you can scan up here at our sign-in table that will take you to a WMBD interview with Crystal and Craig Collins, and you can hear about her story and exactly why we are missing her so much in our listening room community and our Peoria Music Community Women's Cooperative. Thank you again to Caleb Jackson for that fabulous performance, and I have to say, singing the best you've ever sung, at least in the listening room. Really proud of you. It sounded so lovely. All right, I'm going to do a short closing set for us, and unless a bunch of musicians walk in ready to share, we will close out the night on stage after that. Please keep in mind that Kenny's does not close until 4, right?
4 a.m.
Woo! Kenny's don't close until 4 a.m. So even though the music will end imminently, you do not have to go anywhere. Keep hanging out. Grab that stew, grab that pickle soup, grab that Reuben, especially when you can enjoy it in these late night, sparser Tuesday hours, because Kenny's is about to get slammed this weekend. So grab that Irish food sooner rather than later, and I'll be back in just a moment to close out our evening together. Thanks for being here. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. I can definitely hear myself, so we don't need to worry too much about the monitors. But if I I was Brandon, I'd drop right into the key. There we go. Great. All right, if you have recently joined us, you haven't heard me introduce myself. My name is Sarah Marie Dillard. I'm from a band called Sarah and the Underground, and I host every Tuesday night, not necessarily here at Kenny's, but with what we call the Listening Room Mobile Open Mic Community. Tonight we are very proud to be taking over Kenny's Westside Pub in beautiful and continually enhanced downtown Peoria. And we are very proud to be partnering with this, among many other fabulous venues, to bring acoustic acts to the talent buyers who need to hear and see them. As your host, it's my duty and pleasure to close out our evening since we have reached the end of our list. So I'm going to play some of my favorite tunes. I started out with some Irish songs, and now I'm just going to play what comes to me. Hope you enjoy, and let me know if you have a request. Thanks for tuning in on our live stream. Actually, I'm going to start with a song from our friend Chicago Farmer. I'm sure even with the more intimate late night crowd here at Kenny's, we have many Chicago Farmer fans in the room. And I play this song with permission from Chicago Farmer, I'm proud to say, as a part of my series called I Wish I Wrote That, during which I cover 100% Central Illinois songwriters, and very proud and appropriate that this song should be included in that list. Again, from Chicago Farmer, very much reminds me of Peoria, and I think you'll get it. Hope you enjoy this rendition. Woke up this morning with the last night's blues. Tied one on, but I lost my shoes. Don't need a paper to know the news. Think I'll just go uptown. Everyone there's throwing round my name. Seems like I'm always catching that blame. Just another one of them small town games. Think I might lose this round. Everybody knows the kind of life that you're bound to lead, and if it's wrong or right. Everybody knows all about your share of ups and downs. Everybody knows everybody in this town. A long time Molly in a mini dress. Saturday night she's a ball in dress. Sunday morning she'll confess. Everybody's listening now. Later on, about that same night, two grown men in a barroom fight. Factories going back on strike. Everybody's talking now. Everybody knows the kind of life that you're bound to lead, and if it's wrong or right. Everybody knows all about your share of ups and downs. Everybody knows everybody in this town. Everybody knows everybody in this town. Everybody knows. Woke up this morning with the last night's blues. Tied one on, but I lost my shoes. It's no secret, me and Molly's news. Everybody knows by now. Thanks so much. From a Peoria favorite known as Chicago Farmer. Very glad to share that song and proud to have permission to do so. I'm going to do another song coming out of the heart of Peoria from one of the regulars of the Listening Room, although we haven't seen them in a little minute. I have a feeling seasonal depression disorder is having a firm grip on this
songwriter. They are packed full of feeling, just like me, and our feelings go up and down really hard. But I'm proud to share this song on their behalf, especially when they can't come out. This is from a band called The Blank Stares, lead songwriter Cameron Proctor. Oh, hey, would you come over? I can't be here long. I just need to get out of here. Don't worry, dear, but something's going on. 'Cause just below the surface, it's found a place to hide. You tell me to approach it, but the way it looks, it might be life. I hate to ask you, but do you think we could go far away today? Start driving, quit stalling. Our broken record's calling. You can take me anywhere but home. Guys under the stairs, hiding there is a creature I created myself. Cry for help, and I can hear her saying, please and be free. All I need is to be heard, but it's too much for my body to take. I've studied its behaviors, but I can't look it in the eye. Doesn't matter just how far I make it, can't escape it, watch it trail behind. It's only human nature, that's why my hands are shaking. I open up the basement door and can't ignore my heartbeat as the monsters waking. As it approaches from the darkness, I'm fighting for air. It's right there. I'm ready to fight, but as it steps into the light, I can't accept the monster that I see. It's just me. 'Cause under the stairs, hiding there, patiently waiting, is a threat to my health. Cry for help, and I can hear her saying, please set me free. All I need is to be heard, but it's too much for my body to take. Yes, under the stairs, hiding there, is a creature I created myself. Cry for help, and I can hear her saying, please set me free. All I need is to be heard, but it's too much for my body. 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 Too much for my body to take. Thanks so much. From locally based band The Blank Stares, lead songwriter Cameron Proctor. You might also recognize Cameron's music from a band called Emily the Band. Lead of Emily the Band, Emily Antonacci, played earlier tonight on this stage. And when you listen to Emily's recordings, wherever you stream your favorite music, they are available. You will hear the brain of Cameron Proctor contributing to the digital arrangements of those recordings, because they are always unique, from hearing them performed live to hearing them on your phone or in your car or on your favorite streaming device. But I highly recommend checking them out, both Emily the Band and The Blank Stares. They are waiting for you wherever you listen to music. Speaking of local songwriters, I'm going to play one of my own. I hope you enjoy this tune. I once had the honor, I wasn't booked for this, but it was something I participated in. I had the honor of playing this song for a room 100% made up of survivors of trauma and their therapists. And when I introduced this song, I let them know, and I want to tell you this as well, that if there comes a day in your future, there may have been one in your past, but if there comes one in your future, when you deserve better, but you can't make your voice say those words, I want you to listen to my voice saying, you deserve better. With this song, and with this I dedicate it to you, my friends in the room. This is called Doctor. This is my survivor song. They call me doctor. I can take one look inside your mouth and see you ain't never said one healthy word to me, and you're covered from your tongue up to your teeth. Just call me doctor. I can put my ear up to your heart and know that kind of poison in your system takes a toll. And if you listen, you can almost hear the holes. Yeah, you got a serious disease, and you thought that you could give it to me. But there ain't no cure for a heart like yours, like a good night's sleep and a few locked doors. No, there ain't no cure, there ain't no cure. Ain't no cure for a heart like yours, like an upright bass and a liquor store. No, there ain't no cure, but those sticks to the kit. I need it, I be it. Underground, fever down, I bleed it. No, there ain't no cure, there ain't no cure. Ain't no cure for a heart like yours. Oh, oh, ain't no cure for a heart like yours. No, no. No man in the world is strong enough to break this girl, but they can try. Now there ain't no cure, there ain't no cure. And no one in his right mind will waste 1 minute of my sweet time. But there's a long, long line. So just call me doctor. I can take one look inside your mouth and see all the things you thought you hid away from me. Yeah, you're covered from your tongue up to your teeth. Just call me doctor. I can put my ear up to your heart and know some little woman disconnected it from your soul, and I won't be filling in the holes. Yeah, you got a serious disease, and you thought that you could give it to me. But there ain't no cure for a heart like yours, like a good night's sleep and a few locked doors. No, there ain't no cure, there ain't no cure. Ain't no cure for a heart like yours, like an upright bass and a liquor store. No, there ain't no cure, but those sticks to the kit. I need it, I Thanks so much. That's one of my songs. That's called Doctor. You might have heard Caleb with a K singing the backup part there. That's because he's familiar with a very specific video, which is the only place you can hear that backup part as of right now. But that's on YouTube. If you look up Sarah and the Underground Doctor, that'll come right up. I'd love for you to view that video. I'm just got a little bit music left for you to close out the night. I recently recorded and submitted my Tiny Desk submission video for 2023. I'm not going to do that song right now necessarily unless it's something really strikes me. But I was really honored and excited to have the opportunity to record that in the one-room schoolhouse, which is preserved at Wildlife Prairie Park. So I sang my song among a sea of tiny desks, and it was really, really cool. And the best videographer I know, my brother, put that video together, and I'm really excited to just share that video a lot, no matter whether it gets any recognition from NPR or not. I'm really proud of the video. But that video honors our friend Pony, and the many young musicians we've lost from our music community. And I'm not going to play that song right now because if Sean's up in his office, it'll make him cry, and I don't want to do that. But that video is available for you to view. That song also reminds me of Nate Peck, and this next one is a song I learned in honor of Nate when we lost Nate. When we think of Nate on stage, at least for me, this is the song that comes to mind. This is a song that he played so often for the listening room before we went mobile, and I share this in honor of him. I hope you enjoy my arrangement. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A broken bottle top, a summer's disregard, and a one-man soul. We follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got no place to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. Na 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 na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize that there are some with no home, not a nickel too long, who with me, pretending that they're not alone. A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on make the change. We miss you, Nick Pack. I wish I could hear you sing that song again. Oh, I gotta do it. We can't sing Nate's song and not Pony's song. So I'm gonna say goodbye with this number. You can view the version recorded at Wildlife Prairie Park, all over my Facebook, everything. It's all over there. And also, hopefully, fingers crossed, at least maybe featured on the NPR website. Of course, if that happens, I will let you know. I'm sure you will hear from me. So this is a tune I share in honor of Pony, written in honor of Pony, shared in honor of Pony, in honor of Nate, in honor of Crystal, again, whose story is here at the front of the room if you would like to read it, to hear it, and in honor of all the friends we've lost way, way long before we were ready to lose them. We miss you. We want you back. If I die young, I hope you form a little line to make sure my mom and dad know that I didn't waste my time. Tell them what they need to hear, but only if it's true. You know I'll be there listening when you do. If I die young, see that my baby takes the time to locate his peace of mind and someone to treat him kind. Remind him that I love him always in the present tense, and that I made you promise to take care of my best friend. If I die young, sing some kind of song for me, maybe a song I would have sung. You know my favorite melodies. And if you shed a tear, don't you dare apologize. That's just love falling from your eyes. If I die young, keep making music in my name. Finally free, no more pain, and consider my soul saved. Oh, my friend, don't weep forever at my grave. Keep a memory of me alive, even just one memory of me alive. And believe me when I say I did not die. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here at the listening room, whether it be in person tonight or via our live stream. I want to encourage you again to celebrate St. Patrick's here on Friday, immediately following the parade. Make your way right back to Kenny's West Side Pub. You will enjoy live music all day long, and of course a fabulous Irish menu, and you might even see me down here at the end of the night for my own personal after party in my dancing shoes, enjoying one of my favorite bands, Still Shine. So this is the place to be St. Patrick's weekend here at Kenny's West Side Pub. Thanks for kicking it off early here with us tonight, Tuesday night at the Listening Room. Get home safely.
Georgia, oh Georgia.